Hi everyone, I'm Marilyn from lipglassandspandex.com. Thank you so much for joining me for my very first ever video tutorial. This tutorial is going to be how to create a bombshell look featuring CoverGirl's newest bombshell collection. The items in the collection are the Bombshell Volume by Lash Blast Mascara. It has two sides. The first side has a formula that adds a lot of volume to your lashes, and the second side has a really nice shiny top coat to that. I have this in Very Black. The next product is the Bombshell Intensity Liner, which is a felt tip liner with a really dark inky formula, and I have it in Pitch Black Passion. And the last product is the CoverGirl Bombshell Shine Shadow, which is a cream shadow in a little squeeze tube. Here I have Copper Flang and Platinum Club. And then I'll also be using CoverGirl's Jumbo Gloss Balm Pencil and CoverGirl's Liquid Line Blast Eyeliner Pencil. And also CoverGirl's True Magic Luminizer and True Magic Sun Kisser Bronzer. What I'm already wearing is foundation, a little bit of concealer, eyeshadow primer because I always wear it, especially with cream shadows. It just helps it last all day. So that way if you're going out after work, it's still going to be there. It's still going to look just as good. Regardless of how long lasting the cream shadow is, it could always use a little extra oomph in my opinion. And then also, bombshell brows are very important. So definitely take a little bit of time to get your brows looking their best, and they will really frame your eyes, which helps when you're creating kind of a dramatic look. So the first thing I'm going to do is get a little bit of the Bombshell Shine Shadow, Cream Shadow in Copper Flame. And you don't need a whole lot of this. It actually is kind of a more sheer formula, adding more shimmer than actual pigmentation. So I just added a very small amount onto my ring finger, and I just like to dab it together. Just kind of spread it out a little bit, and then spread it across my eyelids. So you can see there, just have a little bit on each side, kind of blend it up into the crease. Alright, next step, I'm going to take the Shine Shadow in Platinum Club. I want just a little bit of this to make it smoky. So I'm actually just going to squeeze tiniest little bit also onto my ring fingers, and then from the lash line, the outer corner, just kind of smudging it in about halfway, just a little bit, to give it a little bit of dimension and depth to the look. I'm also just going to take an angled eyeliner brush and just take a tiny bit of this and kind of smudge it along the lash line also. So we all know bombshells love their eyeliner. A little bit on this side too. I don't know when my voice gets silly when I'm doing this. Anyway, okay, so now we have the copper color, and then we have a little bit of a smoky charcoal shimmer color to add some dimension. Just keeping it kind of simple, easy to do, and just really fun. You can always play it up by going over it with some powder shadow in a dark color, adding more of the Platinum Club. I'm just going to keep it pretty simple because I really want to go bold with the eyeliner. So we are going to, actually let me get a little mirror. I like to start from the inner corner and work my way out. getting as close to the lash line as possible. You can even go kind of under and tight line, getting in there real close to the lashes. But this formula is very wet, so you want to make sure that you're very careful. Otherwise, you're going to end up with transfer onto your freshly done eye makeup. So there we have a nice little line. I like to end bombshell liner looks with a little flick. And this pen makes it really, really easy to do that. Okay, so now we'll do the other side. Starting from the inside, working our way to the outside. And sometimes from the outside in a little bit. And again, adding that little flick. Also, after you've done your eyeliner on both sides, you want to kind of take a look and make sure that it's even, because sometimes when you're looking at one eye, it looks all right, and then you look at the other eye, and it is not quite. I'm just going to touch that up just a little bit. And done with the intensity liner. Now I'm going to take the Liquid Line Blast and just go on the waterline, adding a little fun pop of color, subtle pop of color there. My nose edged. Okay, next step. I'm going to go ahead and use the Bombshell mascara. Start with side one. Remember that does the volumizing. So we're going to go ahead and put that on your lashes, put on your lower lashes. And then switch over to side two, which is the shiny top coat. Go ahead and do that. Top and bottom. Okay, and next step, I'm going to use the Sun Kisser True Magic Skin Perfector. I'm going to just kind of dab my fingers in it a little bit, get a little bit of product on there, and then just kind of sweep it on like bronzer. I think it's always nice to add a little bit of bronzer or contouring powder. If you just want to contour, you can get like a brown shade like this. It doesn't really have any shimmer into it. It's really nice and subtle, but adds that extra little bit of dimension to your face. So I like to do it along the cheekbones here, and then just a little bit along the hairline. You want to get a color that's only like 1 to 2 shades, maybe 3 shades from your skin tone. You want it to be pretty close. It's disappearing off the camera. And then I'm going to add some True Magic Luminizer from CoverGirl also just dabbing it with my fingers and then gently tapping it onto the skin. I love doing a good amount of highlighter when I go out at night because it really just makes you look fantastic. Okay, and now the last product, which is the Balm Stain. I just picked a simple kind of coral shade with a little bit of shimmer in it to, add a little bit of color, not go with nude, but not go super overwhelming because we do have a little bit of a dramatic eye going on, and I wanted to bring the focus there. So we're just going to add a little bit of this. And there we go. That's my CoverGirl Bombshell look. I really hope you found this helpful. It's a really simple look. The products are easy to use, but they're really fun, and I think it creates a really nice look. So thanks for stopping by. If you'd like to see more video tutorials, definitely let me know. If you prefer something else, that's cool too. Let me know. But anyway, thank you for stopping by, and thank you to CoverGirl for letting me try out your new collection. Bye guys!